Would love to see some more of those come off the board while we're ripping, but that's up to you, okay? Good luck, everybody. It is ripping time. Kind of trying to figure out where I want to start in this one. Holla! We got a lot of... Let me see here. I think we should do these select blasters. That's what I think. And then we'll work our way right on through all that optic year by year. And then we'll do those two hobbies, okay? Good morning, Prozone. It's ripping time. Let me drop this down just a little bit. That's a little bit better. Oh, whoa, manifesting? It's because he popped off last night. Thank you, bro. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Emptiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Good luck, everybody. It just starts here. We do have another one to go in the shop right now. Hop on in there, give it a gander, see if there's anybody you might like while we rip this jank. Malik Washington for the Dolphins, University of Virginia. Buda Baker, Joshua Dobbs on the die cut, and a Baker Mayfield. Okay, that's how it's going to start, huh? Okay, stinky. Okay, stinky. Okay. Good luck. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. Look at that out of a blaster, for real. Holla. That's going to B-Wax. Zay Flowers auto. Bucket. Asante Samuel Jr. and Jamal Charles. Well. Oh, B-Wax. Where'd that play at? Appreciate that follow, Midwest Card Breaks. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. Najee Harris. And if anybody's got any interest in getting a little ripping in, I do have another break pin at the bottom. And we will do another one tonight. Cooper Kupp on the turbocharged, and Brock Purdy. And if you hop in that next break, you guys, I'm going to rip all this first, and then I'll do a roll call when it's all over, okay? I'll address whatever teams go off the board after we're done with this one. We got to focus on this one first, okay? Because things like Tory Taylor's come out and, Braylon Allen for the Jets. Behind that is a Harrison Smith on the red, white, and blue, and Marshawn Lattimore for the Commanders. Appreciate that follow, Sean. A couple of rookies in that one. A nice little Zay Flowers auto. That's a deed. Jaden Reed, Jaden Daniels. What up, dog? Dak Prescott and Joseph Alt. Thunder, good morning, brother. You've missed one blaster. One little piddly the old blaster you missed. Okay. I'm actually kind of excited to get into Obsidian again. It's been a minute. One of my favorite products. Michael Pittman Jr. Select certified Jaden Daniels. Okay. Seti Tillman for the Browns and Christian Watson. That's two Jadens now. Whoa. Zay? You good, dog? Zay just wiped out the whole batch. Kim, stop laughing. Actually, you can laugh as much as you want. It's fine. All right, let's take care of Jaden here. Hey, look. Steady man, ... Chris, hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Theo Johnson, Emmett Smith on the die cut. Bocephus Nix, because I pull him all the time, and J.J. McCarthy. That's a good pack. We're going to get moved down here. Okay. We're going to put Bo right there. We're going to put J.J. up on a jank. Emmett Smith on the die cut. I know the Cowboys like that. Ain't that right, Cam? Oh, it's the finicky one. Hang on. They only made one die cut this year that was difficult. Theo gonna bring that fire? I got that fire. Girl, holla at her. Why is Zay doing that to me? Zay, that's annoying. Stop it. And, of course, Theo. We've got Earl Campbell, Brett Favre, Patty Mahomes, and Roquan Smith. Tyler Guyton, Sam Darnold. Ooh, that's nice. Michael Penix on the Select Certified, and Barack Bowers. Tung Sahura. Hi. Nice little Brock Bowers there. Oh, nothing like a tip early in the morning. Kyer Elam, another Brock Bowers on the future going to the Raiders, and Derek Stingley Jr. And again, if you guys got anything in the next break, I'll address that when we're done here, okay? Falshanu for the Jets. J.J. McCarthy, one more again. That's two now. Darnell Washington for the Steelers. That's not bad either, out of 199. And looky here. Hi, Justin. What up, Jettas? That's actually going to Justin. Also known, a.k.a. Mr. Esquire. Okay. You understand? Chris, we need a Saint up in here, bruh. I know it's only been 2 blasters, but we need one now. Let's get us a little deed. Can we get a little Spencer? Can we get a little Rattler? A little Rattler. Appreciate those likes, everybody. Hope you all are having a great Saturday morning so far. Marquise Brown. Dak Prescott. Hold up. Rome Odunze on the Bears, and Eric Armstead. Now, we're just going to go year by year. I think that's the best way to do it. So we're going to do this 2020 hanger first, and we'll work our way right around the bend. But the hanger starts, and these are not cheap. They're not cheap. Hopefully there's a deed in it. I wanted to get the blasters, but they're just too much. Empty box. I did get blasters and everything else, but these are just too much. It's not worth it to us. Gold-blooded. Never. TJ Watt, JJ Watt, Patty Mahomes, Teddy Bridgewater, Sterling Sharp, DK Metcalf, Gardner Minshew. Oh, hold up. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Dalvin Cook, David Montgomery. Our first rookie is a Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Hold on. Zach Moss on the silver rookie for the Bills. Derrick Henry on the Dominators for the Titans. My House, Khalil Mack for the Bears. John Hightower IV. A.J. Terrell. Oh, hi, Joe. Hey, Joe. Take that. Behind Joe is a Tommy Stevens for the Saints. I don't know him, Chris. Eno Benjamin for the Cardinals, and a Joshua Kelly. I do know him for the Chargers. Okay. Hey, Neat Rips, Hayden, good morning. I do have another break pin at the bottom, you guys. Pretty easy. Pretty to get to. You get you a deed nerve pretty easy. You know, it ain't that hard. It ain't that hard at all. It ain't that hard at all. We'll take that, Joe. Eno Benjamin. Appreciate those likes. Tongue. Oh. Jeffy, good morning, bro. All right. That's 1 year down. We did get a Burrow. 25 teams left. Wow. Maybe I should have went with a bigger break. I tried to go easy. $25 teams left. Goodness gracious. 25 teams left. What? Uh, 21. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Easy isn't always better, but I was thinking, you know, easier for you guys to get into is what I was thinking. Adam Thielen. Brandon Cooks. Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. And old Davis Mills. I forgot old boy. Old long neck. Hey, it's a 9K. Bye, Duke. Have the day you deserve. Devin White, Hunter Long, Gridiron Kings, Javonte Williams for the Broncos, and Gregory Rousseau for the Bills on the silver. What's that, Josh? Black screen? Oh, my penny sleeves. My penny sleeves fell, man. All right, they've been wrangled back in. They didn't fall that far. It wasn't that bad. Love that Burrow. That's right, brother. Now we're in 21. We know what we're looking for here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You're a 9K-er. Okay, tongue, Sahur. Peace out. Pim, play. I gave you a chance. But now it's over. Cole Beasley, James Robinson, Tommy Trimble, and Joseph Osai. Dylan, you need to be doing some of this, mister. Sitting at the river. Just chilling, bucking coffee. We've got Allen Robinson II, Randall Cobb, Trey Sermon, Des Fitzpatrick. No. That's right. I don't just chill. Black Diamond. Good morning, brother. Jamal Adams, Diami Brown. Uh-oh. Did we get an auto? No, it's a patch, I bet. Rookie Phenoms, Justin Fields. Okay, we'll take that, Bears. And looky here. Kersaxon, your morning started. A little silver Jalen Hurts just to, get things rolling. Okay. 48 people in here. I have another break pin at the bottom. If you like breaking, give it a gander. I mean, Mr. Fields, why are you thicker than the other ones? Okay, that's fine. And the last pack of 21 has Travis Kelce, DJ Moore, Chaz Surratt, and a white hot rookies, Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags. Holla, 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 holla. All right, next up, 2022. Good old Diami Brown's in every single blaster in 2021. There isn't one that he isn't in. All right. Yep, I see what you're trying to do, Obsidian. Wrong. All right, empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's a multi-year fest. Alex Highsmith, Josh Allen. For the Lions, white hot rookies, Jameson Williams. There you go, Chad. And a Daxton Hill. Devontae Smith, Joe Thomas, silver. There we go, bro. Finally a Saint. Hey, it's a start. Drew Brees counts on the silver and James Cook for the Bills. How about that? Where's B-Wax at? Where's Fred? It's a Saint, bro. And Quinnen Williams, Dominators Patty Mahomes. Behind Patty is Evan Neal for the G-Men and Brian Cook for the Chiefs. Okay, we'll take care of this Patty here. Again, if you guys cop something up in that next break, I'll address that when we're done with this one, okay? I don't know if I'm really just talking to people that are new. Eli Manning, Cordero Patterson, another Saint. Hi, yes, sir. First time deed. Chris Olave, that's what we're looking for. And Bailey Zappi, not so much. But B-Wax is at the Kimpton. Oh, no. Popping at the Kimpton? We've got Danny, Dimes, DeAndre, Swift, Hassan Haskins, and Tristan Ebner. Good morning, Doc. I see you. Doc. Oh, Doc. Alvin Kamara. Von Miller, another Lion, Joshua Pascal, and Derek Stingley Jr. for the Texans. Not too bad. Thanks for that follow, Emmanuel. And this break you're watching right now is the one we will do again tomorrow morning. We're going after it. We're going after it. We want a lead. All right, 23 is up next. And then it's 24. I'm going to bring down Resurgence before it does something silly. Okay? I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Matt's Cards, welcome back in, bro. Where you been at, playa? I got another break pin at the bottom, if you know you like breaking. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Doc, what's going on, bro? Good morning, playa. Christian Kirk. Tank Bigsby for the Jags ain't bad. Mekhi Blackman, not so much. And Hines Ward. And I will do a recap at the end, everybody. Did you go to the grocery store, yeah? Kimberly, you're awfully quiet. Michael Wilson. I thought Maya be a deed. Brian Breesy. We got a patch, though. Jonathan Mingo for the Panthers and Tyreek Hill. Did you get all the essentials, Doc? Oh, that's right. She is probably trying to figure out what she's going to do. Oh, she is planning today. She's plotting on Primo is what it is. Well, welcome in, Coy. You had quite the day yesterday, didn't you? Playa. Dorsey Levens. Samuel Laporta. Chain reaction, Brock Purdy. We'll take that too. And Lawrence Taylor. Oh, she's on the mend. She's on the mend. Boomer Esiason. Brian Branch, another Lion. There you go, bro. Daryl Revis on the silver for the Jets. That's not terrible either, Pistol. And Darius Slayton. We'll take a little Revis silver action. And we'll take a Brian Branch. Because that boy nasty. He nasty. We got Thurman Thomas. Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. Zach Charbonnet and Joey Bosa. Good morning, Hunter Zone. Good to see you, dog. We got one more pack of 23, and then we got the 24 blaster, and then it's hobby time. Across the USA. Good morning, Morrison Build. We do have another break pin at the bottom, you guys. I'm just saying. We're not in the habit of doing one break on a Saturday morning. We're in the habit of doing two, okay? All right? So if you like ripping, go take a gander, all right? Just go take a look. Bo Jackson. Tyree Wilson for the Vedas, Jair Brown, and Miles Garrett. Good morning, Diggity Dad. Nimitz, don't you worry yourself none. I'm just trying to get it facilitated because I know y'all want to rip. I know y'all want to rip, especially if you ain't in this one. You should anyways, because the price is right. I don't know where B-Wax is. He was in here for about 2 seconds. I think he went out to the pool. He's got him a couple of biddies with him probably. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, 2024 Blaster. And then just hobby action. That rooftop jank, that's right. Oh, well, I took the Bills. Oh, 20 teams left. That's better. But that also tells me there's a lot of good teams left on the board. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Emptiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, this is the last of the retail here, folks, and then it's hobby time. Hobby time, hobby time. DeForest Buckner, Samuel Darnold, Rook, and Braylon Allen. We'll take Braylon. You headed out to the Gatton? Look at Lion Hunter. He loves it. He loves it. Kim's laughing too, but she's busy. She's got things going on, but she's back. She's somewhere laughing right now. I know it. I can hear her. Deshaun Watson, Devin 8-Chain. Best Tutties, Patty Mahomes and Travis Kelce, and J.C. Latham. You heard me. Doc, how you gonna play a play like that? Huh? James Conner, Tyler Higbee, Silver, Jacob Cowling for the Niners, and also no Primo Breakers. I pull more Theo Johnsons than anyone on earth. And yes, I put Theo in front of that. You sick, twisted people. Little Jordan Humphrey, Joey Bosa, Javon Baker, and Jalen Wright. He did. Doc came in here. He's like, man, I finished all my shopping. I jacked the Bills from B-Wax. Oh, and by the way, what up, Theo? Josh Downs, Isaiah Spiller, Adonai for the Colts. And we also have a Ben Sinnott. All right, the retail ends here, folks. We'll do the resurgence in the Obsidian because the Obsidian ain't no joke. That is a very, very not inexpensive box, okay? Don't have a lot of cards in it, but it's a good product. All right, we've got Chase Brown, Jacoby Myers, Jahmyr Gibbs on the silver, and Chris Jenkins. Okay. No DT. We tried. The select blasters were spectacular. Optic was good too. It's just we didn't get that golden deed we want, but we're going to run that break again tomorrow. So maybe it's in tomorrow mornings. You know how Sunday morning goes. All right, Resurgence. Let's see what you can do for the peeps. Okay. You understand? Actually, let me fix this before it gets out of hand. These penny sleeves are going everywhere. Usually I'm not in my normal place, so they're doing whatever they want to do right now. How's that? Okay. Resurgence 2024. Good luck. And I'm going to do this as well. What a pain. These have just been a pain. Here, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do this real quick because there's just too many cards and I don't have the normal backstop. So we're just going to get all these out of the way and we'll do a recap at the end because it doesn't want to cooperate. And that's okay. Y'all go over here. it's usually pressed up against it so it doesn't have to move. But I'm not in my normal spot, so I'm adapting. Okay. That's better. And you go up here for the time being. And let's do this. Hey, that's better. Good morning, Tom. 1, 2, 3. I don't see the RPA there. I do see it there. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that RPA last. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Empty box. Onward, my friends. Michael Strahan, Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, Doug Williams. For the Panthers, it is a Xavier Leggetti out of 249. Malik Neighbors, Circuit Breakers, Tyler Newman, and Johnny the Hitman Wilson. Going to Kersax. We have another break pin at the bottom, folks. Go give it a gander. See if there's. I know there's somebody in there good. I don't even have to say that. Considering how many's left, I know that the answer is yes. There are good players still in there. Good teams still in there. Okay. It's a nice little Xavier here. Nick, an RPA means rookie patch auto. Rookie patch auto. That's what an RPA is. And what that means is that it's a rookie card with an auto on it and a patch. Eric Dickerson, Anthony Richardson, John Elway, Roger Staubach, Emmett Smith. Ooh, that's nice. Hines Ward out of 75. Who ended up with the Steelers this morning? Just out of curiosity. Let's see here. B-Wax. B-Wax copped up teams, and he's chilling at the Kempton right now. So, you know, or he's either at the Kempton or the Virginian. I'm not sure which one. One's better than the other for sure, though. Hines Ward, Cedric Gray, and Mike Sandstrom. No problem, bro. Yep, old B-Wax is either at the Kempton or the Virginian. I'm not sure which. $16 to go. Thanks, Doc. So we're halfway there, folks. In the next one, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Jason Taylor, Archie Manning. This might be an auto, potentially. Nope. Suamatia for the Chiefs. C.J. Stroud on the conductors for the Texans. Kalen Bullock and Jonah Ellis. CJ. You like the Texans, Nick? Okay. Guys got a pretty good team, actually. And I like your quarterback. Jimbo Jones in the house. Good morning, player. Phil Sims. Fred Biletnikoff, Steve Young. Joe Theismann. For the Texans, a refractor, Kamari Lassiter. Xavier Worthy, A.J. Barner, and Keon Coleman. Hello? Is it Gil you're looking for? Little Xavier Worthy action never hurt nobody. No, not at all. Mr. Klein Sasa, good morning. Good morning. Follow that advice, Nick. Don't get into any breaks before you've watched a few, okay? Kind of get a feel for it. I would never get into a break before you've seen one, or a few, okay? Charles Woodson, Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Devin Hester on the refractor for the Bears, Ricky Parasol out of 149 for the Niners, and we're missing a card there, Caleb Williams. Thank you, Chad. I try. And then we got Devin Hester. We still haven't hit an auto yet. They must all be chilling over here unless it's in that pack. Who's this Primo guy? Seems kind of sus. Terrell Suggs, Herman Moore, John Randall, Daryl Rivas. That might be an auto. Nope. Will Shipley out of 75. Troy Aikman on the conductors, not a refractor. Dallas Turner, Will Shipley, and there was that extra card, Ricky Parasol. Well, that can happen, bro. That can happen. Actually, in either one of those boxes. Because he signs in both Panini and Topps. And Mr. Shipley. Okay, so no autos yet. 6 packs left. Let's see what's popping here. Gil comes in and can't even say hi. Shame on you, Gil. James Harrison. Luke Kuechly. Walter Payton. Chris Carter. We got a redemption. Pulling from the back, Blake Corum. Quinyon Mitchell. Bo Jackson on the Glimmer and Gleam. And good luck. Could be really good. Could be mid-tier. Maybe like a Chop Robinson or something like that. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Resurgence rookie signature of Terrion Arnold for the Detroit Lions. Holla at him, Chad. All right, that's one. Should have one more and an RPA. Okay. And a little Blake Corum. Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Lou Fowl on the refractor for the Cowboys, Blake Corum on the circuit breakers, and that is a refractor as well, Jacob May, and Devontae Walker. Welcome to the party, Jacob. Oh, Danny boy. Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, and Ed McCaffrey. Andre Rison on the refractor for the Falcons. That's Josh, I think. For the Colts, Adonai Mitchell on the Voltaic, Latu, and Brennan Rice. Weinhardt, do you have that? Or no, I don't know if you have a Resurgence one. I know you got a midnight one. Spin it. All right, now I'm going to do the switcheroo here because I'm fairly certain that has an auto in it. So we're going to do this one. And we should end in auto. Yes, it would, Mr. Esquire. Let me see if I can fulfill that, okay? John Riggins, Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey. Out of 399 for the Bills, Jim Kelly. Ricky Williams on the refractor for the Saints. There you go, brother. Devin Leary and Jordan Morgan. Mike's like, holla at me, primo. I don't want extras. I want a deed. I want a deed. Well, we still got an Obsidian up there, so. And 2 autos right here, or should be anyways. I guess nothing's ever for certain, but. And again, I will do a recap at the end. I'll get all this stuff out of the way, and then I'll do a roll call for whoever is off the board in the next break. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Richard Sherman, Jason Witten on the refractor. All right, here we go. It's Malik. Malik Neighbors out of 125, and that's going to Nathan. Nathan, first time break magic, brother. Primo don't play no games. And don't forget Joe Boo and Tyrone have a thing to say or two as well. But welcome on in, and then congratulations. You just hit an auto out of 125. Brett Favre, Michael Hall Jr., and Trevin Wallace. Is he not in here to see it? That's going to be disappointing. Joker's like, holla at me, primo. God dog, can I get a card, playa? No, Doc. No. Nathan B. Oh, Nate. Here. Let's do this. And a Trevin Wallace. No, you have to take it. You always have to take it too far, Doc. Now Joker's joining in. Have y'all lost your ever-loving minds? All right, last pack, and then we'll do that Obsidian. Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Andre Rison, pulling from the back. Good morning, Brad. Fashanu. Reichert. Gore. It is for the Pats. Jalen Polk out of 50. Nice patch. But that is for the New England Patriots. That is going to Moonbound. And let me get this, because this is a thick old RPA out of 50. 20 out of 50. Nice looking patch. All right, folks, you know what it means now. We're down to the finale. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You understand? Quad color out of 50. All right. Ooh, it's a thick one. Look how big that pack is. Oh, boy. All right, empty box. Forget the Titans. Pull Theo. Look what comes off of those packs. See that? Shards of Mookie Mook. That's what Kim said. Oh, she said. My bad. Good luck, everybody. That's rather thick. Shards of Obsidian. Yeah. It's a new video game coming out this summer. It's a role-playing game. All right. We start out with Wes Welker for the Pats. Okay. Oh, look at this. Chad. Only on Switch 2. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions on the red, and that is out of 49. 32 out of 49. Nice hit, bro. I like that card. Next up, out of 49, Ray Davis, RPA, going to B-Wax. He ain't even here for it. 3-color patch. Holla at a playa. Holla, holla, holla. Holla, holla, holla. And look at this. You're just going to have to deal with it, Joker. How about a Todd J. Spears Cosmic Storm Auto out of 25? That's a nasty-looking card. Color match. 13 out of 25. That's sick. B-Wax doesn't deserve it. The shyster. Okay, next up for the San Francisco 49ers. He's not here right now, but I know he'll take it. It's not numbered. Brock Purdy on the solar swatches. Okay. Behind that is for the Colts solar swatches. Anthony Richardson. Okay. Not numbered. So Colts, Niners, getting a couple of deeds. And our last card of the Obsidian is a Jonathan Brooks Atomic Initials for the Panthers to end it out. Good morning, Gil. Don't you ever come in my room and not say hi again, or you're going to get it, mister. I saw you earlier. You don't just get to peruse and move on, okay? It don't work like that. Jeff, yeah, it wasn't ideal for you, bro. It wasn't. But there's one good saving grace. Is that you're breaking with Primo. Look, Gil's in here now and he still hasn't said anything. Gil, I'm going to get you. I'm going to make my own video if you don't say something. Solar swatches. Bro, where you at, dog? You been sleeping, shoddy. Oh, he said LOL. Oh, what did somebody say? Don't send me anything? Yeah, that's not going to happen. If you won't skunk out somewhere else and not get nothing, that's on you. But not at Primo Breaks. No, sir. You done picked the wrong man. All I do is pop off daily. Thanks, Chris. I know his sentiment, though. He got 2 good teams, and there really wasn't much in it. It's like going and playing a trifecta at the horse track, and you lose in the first race. That's what it feels like. All right. Ray Davis is the last one. Then we'll do a recap, and then I'll do a roll call on the next break. Just give me a minute. Oh, no, Chris Jackson. I'm sorry. Right. Grab all of these as well. All right, recap time. Okay, Barack Bowers, Braylon Allen, Zach Charbonnet, Brian Branch, Sam Laporta, Chris Olave, that was nice. James Cook, Travis Etienne, Darnell Washington, and that was out of 199 on the white. Jahmyr Gibbs, Patty Mahomes and Travis Kelce, Jalen Hurts, silver, Khalil Mack, Joshua Kelly, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, Drew Brees on the silver, Jameson Williams, Joe Burrow, a little deed for Mr. Esquire, Brock Bowers on the future, Adonai Mitchell, J.J. McCarthy, Javonte Williams, Roma Dunzi, Daryl Revis, Michael Wilson, Kyle Pitts, Will Anderson Jr., Brock Purdy, Jonathan Mingo on the patch, Patty Mahomes, Justin Fields rookie patch, Zach Moss, Derrick Henry for the Titans, and Bo Cephas Knicks. Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix Jr., Joe Alt. I know we got quite the glare because the sun's behind me. Seti Tillman, Emmitt Smith, J.J. McCarthy, Jaden Daniels, Zay Flowers auto, Marvin Harrison Jr., Braylon Allen, Keon Coleman, Malik Neighbors, Xavier Leggett out of 249. We've got Hines Ward out of 75 for the Steelers. Not bad. Okay. Andre Rison for the Falcons. Jim Kelly for the Bills out of 399. Ricky Williams Voltaic for the Saints. Jason Witten. Brett Favre. Terrion Arnold auto redemption. Will Shipley out of 75 for the Eagles. Devin Hester. Ricky Parasol out of 149 for the Niners. Ray Davis RPA, and that was out of 49 for the Bills. Malik Neighbors auto out of 125. Brock Purdy patch, not numbered, solar swatches. Same deal with Anthony Richardson. Jonathan Brooks atomic initials, not numbered. Jalen Polk RPA out of 50. Wes Welker. Jahmyr Gibbs red, and that was out of 49. A nice Ty J. Spears for the Titans out of 25. Blake Corum, Bo Jackson, Drake May. Blake Corum, Ricky Parasol, Caleb Williams, and Xavier Worthy. And I got some other cards over here too, but that was the gist. Now give me 1 second. I'm going to get these wrangled in here, and then we'll do a roll call in the next break that's pinned at the bottom. Just give me a minute.